Children in the slum of Nairobi, Kenya, in East Africa now have the opportunity to receive a better education thanks to the efforts of the New Life Baptist Church and caring members of the community. The group contributed to the building of a new school named the Tortola Child Rescue and Educational Center, formerly the Tortola Gracious Academy. The school caters to a handful of Nairobi children who are taught by a group of dedicated teachers. The New Life Baptist Church wanted to help after a visit to Nairobi.
In 2001, I had the opportunity to visit East Africa, Kenya in particular, and one of the largest slums in sub-Saharan Africa. And there we saw the sheer poverty and helplessness of the people that live there. You're talking about 250 to 400,000 people that live in the area as big as Rotong. And they have no food, no money, no jobs. And the situation is so dire that the only way that those people can help themselves out of that situation, and the best way, is through education. There, where you see the old adage is true, that if you give a man a fish, that he will eat for a day, but if you teach him how to fish, he'll eat for life. And when we went there first, we thought it was just to, give a donation here and give a donation there. But we realized after we leave, the people are in the same situation. But if we educate them, then they have the ability to read and work their way out of the slums.
Joined by members of the community, New Life sponsored children at the school and continued their visits to improve the existing structure there.
If people want to get involved with this Africa initiative, please feel free. We need the help to help the children of Nairobi, Kenya. One of the first things we did a few years ago, we started sponsoring children. We asked some of the members of the church and the community, because there are people in the community who are not members of the church, that sponsor a child in the school there. We helped them so much that they decided to name the school the Tortola Gracious Academy. And that's important to recognize, because it's not the New Life Gracious Academy. I think the BVI should be proud, and that we are able to be like the Josephs in the diaspora that are able to reach back from our Egypt land and help our brothers back in their homeland. And we continued from there, and we bought a piece of land. We helped them to buy a piece of land because, like I said, the current structure is very substandard. The piece of land cost $7,000. And now this trip is designed to go back and to now lay the foundation to erect a proper school.
Persons can sponsor a child for $150, which goes towards the purchase of the child's school supplies, lunch, and uniforms, as well as payment for teachers.